Well, thank you very much. Welcome. Glad you're here. Unfortunately, we've heard some very bad news. Mr. Noble, I've got friends in Arkansas, you know, that I'm hearing from them quite often. Our ag economy is a disaster right now, and we've obviously failed in some degree. I don't know where it's failed, but it is obviously in a tailspin, and we need to help. Mr. Noble, what can we do to help? I mean, you're seeing all this going on firsthand. What can we do to help?
The main thing, Senator, is quick action on a farm bill. Obviously that's easy to say and hard to accomplish, but I think everybody up here has said something along the similar lines that long-term policy matters, and it matters to ag lenders, it matters to the farmers that are the recipients of the loans, but there's got to be some certainty. And at the risk of spinning off into another aspect, we face intense international competition with the commodities that our company trades in. We've always been fair. We've always been free traders, but quite frankly, trade's got to be fair, and it hasn't been. There's a lot of challenges and complexities to that. So if we're going to ask our domestic producers to compete in a worldwide market, there's got to be stability there, and there's got to be certainty. So the quicker y'all can provide that, the better.
Yeah, thank you. I'm hoping President Trump's right on the situation right now with tariffs. Obviously, it's our last chance to do something to help this country, especially our farmers and producers. Mr. Durbin, I've been talking about the need to raise FSA guaranteed loan limits for some time. I was pleased Chairman Bozeman included this in his framework. Can you discuss the importance of raising guaranteed ownership loans to $3.5 million?
Yes, so thank you, Senator, for that question. At Farm Credit, we utilize the FSA guaranteed loan program as an important tool for serving our customers, and specifically our young beginning and small customers. That tool is extremely important. So that would allow us to loan to more customers, to more farmers, and help them get their operations up and going, but also as a risk mitigating tool for us to better serve agriculture.
Thank you. Mr. Hopkins, we're trying to save not just the farmers that have been doing it for a long time like Mr. Noble, but we're trying to get young farmers involved in this fiasco as we're looking at, and why in the world you'd do it, I don't know, but hopefully there's a lot of people out there that want to get into farming. I know at Auburn, you know, we have an ag department that's very strong, and you see a lot of great activity. How do we do that? How we get young people involved? We lost 150,000 farmers and farms in the last 4 years, a disaster that nobody's talking about.
Definitely. Thank you for the question, Senator. We start with the Farm Bill with the increasing lending limits. And as much negativity as we see surrounding ag, I am very optimistic when I look at young producers we have around our area that are very on top of management. They're very on top of technology. They're looking for opportunity. Question is, how do we give them the opportunity? What tools do we have to provide them with opportunity as capital expenses are getting to be so high that the barrier to entry into agriculture, like you said yourself, why would you want to do it? But there's still individuals with that passion to be producers for this country. And raising those lending limits in order to keep pace with that increased capital requirement allows us to provide that capital to those producers.
$1.5 million for a cotton picker. Man, we've lost it, you know. Mr. Rowe, Tuskegee, Alabama. Glad to see somebody from my home state and close to my hometown down at, I know you're an Auburn fan, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Good answer. Good answer. Hey, being a peanut farmer, tell us how peanuts have weathered this storm, because peanut prices have been pretty good over the last few years. What do you see for the future of peanuts?
Thank you for the question, Senator. My opinion when it comes to the peanut industry is growing strong. Peanuts is a legume that grows on the ground, so a lot of weather impact doesn't affect the peanut itself during the growth season. What I can say is that it's challenging with tariffs being raised, prices go up, for growers, and access to land is very critical to stay surviving with rising tariffs. In order for farmers to survive, they have to plant more acreage, and that can be a challenge itself.
Thank you. Thank you.